People are making decisions every day not to buy a product or a service, but to connect to a story of an organization that they believe in and that they connect to on a very personal level. So 67% of people prefer to work for socially responsible companies. So your employees that you will be, either if you have them now or if you will have them in the future, may choose to work for you because of the types of things you're doing beyond your day in, day out design work. We also know that 55% of the people will pay extra for a product or service when they know it's connected to a socially responsible organization or one that has an environmental impact. We also know that 52% of people have made at least one purchase in the last 6 months to a socially responsible company. And that 52% of people check product packaging to ensure it has a sustainable impact. How does this impact your business? And how can you do this to add to your business? What are the things that you can do as designers to really, and as business owners, to really do this in a very meaningful way? Well, let's start at the first end of this, is that you can write checks. One of the things, there's 3 tiers to this that I talk about, and the first one is just basically saying, you know what, I have a cause that I'm interested in. Here, I'm going to write a check, and I'm going to use that check to do good in the world. You may choose to align yourself to a specific organization. You may choose to spread the money around. It's not very strategic. It's very transactional, but it is a way of at least getting your toe in the water and doing something that's different from before. The other thing is you can begin to connect with your clients and what they care about. So this is following your clients. If they go to certain events, social events, if they go to certain fundraisers, if they care about certain causes, you can connect to those events as well, and you can begin to build your network and your relationships with that. That's sort of the second tier of moving into this space. The third tier is to really get strategic and to really decide, are there certain things that I do in my business that are core to who I am and to what I do and what I believe my brand is about, where I want to make a real difference. So this is actually an example of a space that's done at a Ronald McDonald House, where the person who did this work donated their time, services, and effort to redesign a Ronald McDonald House. They thought that was core to their business and to their efforts, and that's how they demonstrate their corporate citizenship at this point in time. You should care about it because it's a way for you to gain competitive advantage. You actually can, with a very strategic approach to doing this, differentiate yourself in the marketplace to where people come to you for your services before they go to anybody else. This is a way of enhancing your brand and your reputation of your company. It's a way of increasing your customer loyalty because they have a reason for connecting with you and connecting to what it is that you're about. Again, it's the story. People want to connect to the story of your business and what it is about you and what you bring to your business, but also what it is that you're doing that's doing something different in the world. You can increase your relationship with your employees and your organization. They will be stronger and more committed to you as an organization if they know that you are doing things differently and that you're actually making a better place in the world. It's about your company improving quality of life. If you can connect that to your brand, that you improve the quality of people's lives beyond just the work that you're doing, that's a huge element. Health and wellness in the world is going to, we are projecting, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this in just a second, but health and wellness is becoming the center of the conversation of the future in a very real way.